reignited by naked Slovenian men. Oh, I hope our travel insurance isn't watching this.
I'm terrified.
Nooks and crannies.
Nooks and crannies. Each woman to herself. Well, I'm worried about whatever that is that I could see rustling about.
Oh, I can see it.
This is just stunning.
Certainly beats sitting in a VW garage. It certainly looks like somewhere where I would live. Well guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Slovenia. And as we said last week, we're hoping to pick things up. We've obviously had a bit of stress over the last couple of weeks with one thing or another with the van. In fact, we're actually where all that started, but we're hoping this week to actually get back out into nature, do some hiking and see what Slovenia has to offer. However, the road up here...
We came from a different direction this time. How they call that a proper road, I don't know.
Let's just take a quick look.
It was one of those times I was hanging on to the handrest thingy and just praying we were going to make it through that
Slipping
road.
and sliding all over the place. Yeah, not the road you want to be coming up. No. And we were on it for about 20 minutes because it was 10k up the road. Oh, very
hilly as well.
Yeah.
And so you're going up gravel roads really steep.
A few times I lost traction and there was a big drop down the end. But anyway, we have arrived back at Rugla. As I say, we were here last week and we're hoping to do the treetop walk, which is kind of over here somewhere. But I'm not sure whether you can make that out.
The mist is coming in.
The mist is coming back in again. We're actually quite high up. I'm not sure what the altitude is. But
because of course we had to stop and have lunch before we did it.
Beautiful sunny day. Thought we'd have lunch and then go and do the treetop walk.
We'll just stay up there till the sun comes back out.
Let's go do it. So guys, before we start this is what it's supposed to look like.
At the moment, I can't see anything.
In fact, the guys coming in behind us were like, can we delay our entry because it's cloudy? We were like, stuff it.
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Rugla treetop walk. Oh, I hope our travel insurance isn't watching this. Now, how am I going to fit through there? Oh, goodness me. Oh, that was my head. That was my head. Oh, fun times.
I'm starting to realise this is maybe for kids.
Starting to realise? I knew that 3 days ago. Find another thing to do?
I have, although the first one's the same, I think. Actually, they both look very similar, but you know I have to do it anyway.
Nooks and crannies, people, nooks and crannies.
Oh, which bit are you meant to step on? I presume you're meant to step on these, eh? Oh, I'm getting high, getting high. I'm like that advert. I insist on getting my money's worth by doing everything, reading everything, walking on everything.
The tower is slowly but surely being enveloped by the cloud coming in.
In fact, there was a view that way and now it's just not.
Yeah. Oh dear.
We can stay up here a while, we're not rushing.
Let's see, if you watched I think it was last week's vlog, why am I not suffering from vertigo up here? I had a little bit of vertigo last week, but...
You've got the round thing to do yet though, it was the round thing.
Thanks for that.
Oh! Are you allowed to walk on that then?
Give it a go.
Oh, flipping heck. Oh, that's a little bit scary. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is really scary.
What if I was to come and bounce on it?
Oh, I don't like that very much. Oh, I don't like that, I don't like that, don't like that. Oh! Have you not got vertigo?
Bizarrely, no.
Oh, I didn't like that. Face your fear, face your fear. Oh, flipping egg. That's scary. Don't drop your phone. Don't drop your phone. Oh, this is horrible. This is really horrible.
Is it coming loose?
Don't say that. That is horrible. Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I heard it creaking. So we reached the slide.
He's given me a map, but I think I'm too scared. He's a bit higher than I thought.
Yeah, but you're inside. It's a little pitch black.
Yeah, but it looks like it goes really fast.
As long as you stop before kind of careering off the side of the walkway.
I'll take him out. I'll take it up and see. I'll take it up with me. I can always leave it up there if I change my mind.
Just put it down by itself. Put €2 on the mat and just push it down by itself.
All right, we'll see.
And I'm not going because, of course, I've got to carry the bags.
You can probably take your bags.
No,
you can put your bags in front of you.
I was told you can't.
No, you weren't. You're such a liar. Are you scared?
No, not at all.
Don't make me do it. Don't make
Facing
me
the
do it.
fears. Come on, girl, you got this.
I don't know. I'm terrified.
Good old slippery dip. Anybody remember those?
I can't believe. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I might just leave the mat and say sorry. I'm too scared. I don't think I'm doing it. Not going to happen.
We're just watching someone about to go.
Oh, he's taking his bag with him. It's not too fast, is it?
No.
Not too fast.
You got this, girl.
I don't know. Apparently it's 20 kilometres an hour. Like you get speed of a bike, and I was like, I cycle at 5 miles an hour.
At least we're starting to get some of the views actually now. Still a little bit missed in, but we've actually got views over the hills and things as well, so she's going to do it.
Go on then. If I injure myself, I'll never forgive you.
For the vlog. Next up.
Right, next scary thing you're doing. And I can choose it. Just hold on here?
Yes.
And that's it?
That's it. Ready?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Jump. I'm in trouble.
Oh my word. That was terrifying. I'm alive. I was scared.
Yeah, really?
You get quite fast halfway down, and then at the end I was quite dizzy. But I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. No, once is enough. It was okay at the beginning, but you do get a bit of speed. And then I started going sideways, and then I couldn't get off the slide. But it was all right. It was all right. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
I'm not sure whether you heard that, but she said to the chap, I think she was flirting a little bit. She said to the chap, if I don't like this, I'm coming back up to punch you. Well, something tells me she's not come back up to punching. She was loving that. I can still hear her laughing down there. I think somebody's been bad-mouthing me down here, yeah.
When you get up, tell my husband he's a coward.
She forgets that this is like a noise tunnel, so I can hear her kind of bad-mouthing me to people. You were a little bit noisy.
When I got to the bottom, literally that whole family group were there just killing themselves laughing. Was I really screaming?
Really loud. You initially weren't loud, and then all of a sudden you just halfway down, you just started screaming. And you could really hear it high up top, yeah.
Was the man freaking?
He was like, whenever you come out and we're laughing, he was like, I'm safe. Enjoyed it though.
I did, you know, sometimes you have to do things that scare you. It was a bit scary for me, but look at the grin on my face.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
But I'm not doing it again.
And apparently it's closed now, so I can't do it either. Well guys, we have driven on about an hour, and thankfully, even though the road got a little bit narrow, it was completely fine.
It's actually paved this time.
We're getting quite sensitive to the dodgy roads, but this is
Zovnek Castle.
Zovnek Castle, and actually,
I think it's free. I'm hoping it's free because I think it's under renovation.
and the car park is only 10 minutes away apparently. So let's get going. Hang on a minute. You can trust no one these days. Trust no one these days.
That you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best for you.
Castle. It's in better condition than I was expecting.
Why did you look at me when you said that? Well, hello there. And it's free. Oh, Rapunzel.
Oh my goodness, I didn't notice her. Careful you don't fall off the wall.
Nooks and crannies.
Yeah, I'll do it on the way back.
Oh, there you go.
I think I'm going to like this because, as you know, I like really ruined things. So this is right up my street.
Rather stunning views. Hello, Mr. Lizard.
Oh, nice views.
He's like, I don't want to go in there. Leave me alone. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Part of what appealed to me coming here as well was the fact that there was very few tourists, apparently. We've just seen a couple of people on the way in, but apart from that, we're in here on our own.
It's stunning.
It's so peaceful.
It's really beautiful.
I could just go dip in that lake.
Apparently it's full of green algae.
Oh, maybe not then. Plus, I'm scared of things where I can't see below the water. Well, there are some naked people up there.
We've just discovered ye old medieval naked people. Yeah, clamber up thinking you're going to get inside a castle. You say naked Slovenia, man.
I'm not quite sure how they got in there though. So it turns out the goat in me is already being reignited because I want to get in where they are because I couldn't see where, I don't know how they got there.
Reignited by naked Slovenian men. How to get the motors running again. Oh, it's a dodgy way down here. Look, she's way off to see the naked men. Oof. This is sketchy as. Sketchy.
It is a bit sketchy, I must admit.
Getting sketchier.
Are you going on the wood? Each woman to herself.
You got this, girl.
I don't know, is it adventure day today or something?
Something, girl. Hey, at least we're doing it on 2 feet and not in the van.
That is true, it's preferable.
So Nicola, guess what is planted here? Another one of those old
Hang
vines.
on, let me guess. It's descended from the oldest vine in Slovenia, about 400 years old. 440 years old.
This old vine gets everywhere. Right, have you had your castle filled?
I have, yeah, you only need about half an hour here.
Yeah.
But it's nice to come see, it's really peaceful. Very few tourists.
I guess maybe in a while's time, whenever they have the renovation work done, you'll be able to go inside.
Yes, yeah. We didn't review the treetop walk, did we?
Not really worth it.
It's not worth 13 euros each, absolutely not. But the slide is.
Slide's good. But yeah, the treetop
slide was
walk,
the best bit.
Not really. Even on really probably clear days, it's not worth
Don't
it.
pay it, it's not.
And unfortunately,
Lot of money.
you can't do the slide without doing the treetop walk. So
Yeah.
yeah, we've been up better towers for free in
We
other
have.
countries. So.
We have. But this is why we're here, to check these things out and save you money.
Indeed. We need to save money.
We do.
Right, well, we're going to wander back down to the van. Oh, she's already gone.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a bit warm in the sun.
We're going to wander back down to the van. We've got about a 25-minute drive to our park up for the night. Probably could stay here, but we need some services, so we're going to drive on for about 25 minutes and park up there. So yeah, guess we'll either catch up later on this evening or tomorrow morning as we continue to explore Slovenia. So guys, next on the list, we've actually brought ourselves to Rakovskojan, which is I think a national park, or it's a road, a sort of an area within the national park. and we are doing a kind of forest trail walk with a bunch of, you can already see Nicola's in her element looking at random broken down houses. Doesn't care about you guys, but you already knew that. She's in their little nooks and crannies already. But yeah, it's about a 7k circular walk. We thought we would be out the door much earlier, but unfortunately Nicola had a rush job on, so we just sat in the van and did a bit of work. But good to get out and about. You haven't heard us say this in a while, I don't think. It's really bloody warm again. We keep saying to ourselves that it's going, you can probably hear her huffing and puffing in the background, can you? We keep saying to ourselves that it's going to get cooler, and it just never does. Well?
Yeah, you don't need to walk up to it.
My little forward scout.
I end up doing double the distance to Nigel because I'm always into all the little crevices and things.
Nooks and crannies.
Crannies.
Well, to say things are a little confusing is an understatement, but I think
I was going to say, if I was out here on my own, there'd be no making it back to the van.
we've just come down a set of
So confusing.
stone steps, but apparently there's a great natural bridge around here somewhere, so
Oh, that's nice.
it's a bit impressive.
Oh, wow.
And I'm assuming in the winter time, this is a river. Now very dried up, obviously.
Well, I'm worried about whatever that is that I could see rustling about.
Oh, I can see it.
What is it? Is it big? What is it? Please tell me it's a rabbit or something.
Half the size of you and twice the size of me. I think this is kind of bird country as well, so
Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. We're safe.
I knew it was a bird. This is a little bit cool. Fearless explorers off to the cave within a cave. Is that glowing eyes I see in there?
Shut up.
Her pace slows.
I'm assuming they're just branches and not actually bones in there. It's really lovely. Really peaceful. I'm assuming there's not been a river for a while as people have been building these stacks.
Oh, that's going to trigger lots of people.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Well, we think we're going the right way because the trail we were following on Wikiloc has disappeared.
The river's so dry, so dried up. You can easily walk across it. You don't even need the bridge.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's a bit bouncy. Is that you?
No. Oi. I'm carrying a little holiday weight.
I'm assuming we're going up.
No, going round to the right.
Arrow?
I'd say round to the right. Oh, looks like we're going up. The mountain goat has spoken.
I can't believe you're following me for directions. Have you seen me trying to get out of a town? It does look like a proper path though. I'm assuming this way. Oh,
Who knows?
red dot.
After a bit of a false start, after someone stole all the signage, I think we're back. We're back on the right track.
Although Nigel didn't want to go down to the river to see a sawmill, so we've missed one stop.
And I'm not going to hear the end of it most of the day.
I couldn't be bothered either. Okay, who's throwing things at us? That's a bit worrying.
Let's not stand around there too long. Can birds climb trees?
I was just thinking that myself. I was having a look and thinking, well, it would have to be a very small bear to be up there.
Koala? Yeah, so we actually made it. This is the little natural bridge. And of course, even though we came all this way to see that, you guessed it, Nicola has decided she's seen another sign that's not part of the tour, down a sketchy little path. So Buckety Bill here.
We don't have to go.
No, we can go.
I'm not sure which one you meant to take.
I did that one.
That one.
Yeah. Bye then.
The one where I cried 3 times.
Nicola's reminiscent of our Norwegian hikes. Was it only 3 times?
It was only 3 times, but I think it was 3 long cries.
I was going to say they were 25 minutes each.
Yeah.
By the way, that's not Nicola crying.
Not yet.
You're determined to find a bear. Yo, bear. I'll tell you what though, if we did come across a bear down here, you would prove to yourself how fast you can actually go up and down hills. And I would always then use that against you. I'd be like, oh, I need to take my time in this shield. You weren't whenever that bird was chasing you.
That's very true.
On she goes. Fearless.
I keep hoping you'll say, no, let's stop here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You can get through, there's a bridge and everything. This is unbelievable.
Pretty impressive.
It'd be freaky if you took a picture and you saw a pair of eyes.
It's like the abyss. Apologies for the quality of the video, but we're in a very dark place at the moment.
Right, these will be slippery.
Very
Be
slippery.
careful. Wow. It's like being in a Lara Croft movie. Oh, wow. This is beautiful.
Wow.
It's incredible.
This is rather crazy.
This is just stunning. We're literally the only ones down here. It's beautiful.
More caves. It certainly looks like somewhere where a bear would live.
Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
Certainly beats sitting in a VW garage.
Look at that bridge.
I know.
How cute is that?
I'm going to assume at some point this probably was part of the official path, and maybe over the years it's become a little bit sketchy, but good that they've kept it open. Really impressive.
Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in.
Very impressive indeed.
You just have to not be too scared.
That slide has given you all the courage in the world.
Like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night.
I can hear like buzzards or something, I think.
It's the buzzard bear.
They're probably vultures waiting for me.
Back across the little stone bridge we go. Last look around for bears.
Yeah, people that do cave diving and stuff, I mean, how on earth do they find the nerve to
A lot
do
of
that?
drugs.
Oh, I tell you, I've got so much respect for them.
They also find it very difficult to sit down.
Why? Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
big
Big cojones.
cojones, I couldn't think of the word.
And now the fun part.
I thought it was easier going back up, but actually it's quite slippery, so you have to be a bit careful.
Right, well we're going to put you away.
Yes, I think it's a good
I think we're going to take the easy route back to the van, which is just along the kind of corrugated road. And I guess we will see you back there. But this is definitely worth it, especially coming down to this part.
It's not. It says it is slippery, but there's nothing particularly untoward about it. Just take your time if you're coming and wear good walking shoes, and you should be okay. She
brilliant.
says that now. I've not made it back up yet.
Right, we'll see you back at the van. Well guys, that brings an end to a pretty adventurous week. Really enjoyed it actually. It was nice to get out and explore some of Slovenia's more adventurous sides. From this one, hollering down slides.
So much fun. Fun, so much fun.
To obviously those pretty spectacular caves as well. And then this morning we actually woke up and as you've already seen, a really stunning morning. Lovely misty morning in a beautiful village, which actually also had a science kind of technology museum.
Now, I didn't take the GoPro or anything because I didn't think it was going to be that good, although the reviews were very promising. But I ended up catching a few bits on my phone, which hopefully will be okay. And I have to say, it was amazing. I was in there 3.5 hours, but you could easily be in there 5 hours, 6 hours. Take a picnic lunch, there's a park in there, you can split your day. €8, incredible.
How I knew she had such a good time was, it was about a 45-minute drive from there to where we are right now. And she was chittering like a little excited monkey for pretty much the whole way down. So
I've never seen a museum with so many different types of exhibits in it. But if you're in the area, don't bypass it, go and do it. It's well worth it, well worth it.
Well, I think that will do it for this week's vlog. In next week's vlog, we're actually going to head over to the western side of Slovenia to explore the Soka Valley, Lake Bled, and rumour has it, maybe even to get to see some bears. But as always, that will be a story for next time. Oh, she's already waving.
Preempting the end.
Preempting the end. Well guys, once again, thanks a lot for following along, and until next time, somewhere in western Slovenia, hopefully not being chased by bears. Take care guys. Bye-bye.